Hey everybody, welcome back to Sacred Gold. Last set we finally made our way back to the Demordry Barony. From there we started redoing quests that were lost because of crashes. Then we found a dragon on an island. It was initially aggressive, but we decided to pacify it with a pacification cannon. Patent pending. Anywho, there are more quests to do, and hopefully we can finish them in this video or set. I haven't decided yet, because I just started recording. Also, eyeball, nose, smile! Seriously, that was bugging me the entire time I was trying to do an intro. So, when something bugs me... Oh, wait. These are special enemies, and I want to get more special stuff from them. I've also learned something. See how that says, reduce own defense 47%? It means reduce your defense to 47%. So, it is actually getting less and less good as the... Sorry about that, I was struck by a string of nonsense. It happens occasionally. Anywho, what I was trying to say is, as our chance of finding special items goes up, our defense goes down, and the duration increases. So feasibly, you could have like 0 defense for a very long time, and at a high level, that'd probably really suck. So I'm probably not going to put too many more points into that. I might focus on Mortar Grenade and all those. Or I might move into Dwarven Armor or Steel. I haven't decided yet.
This area is as peaceful as the mountain.
Let's actually do quests and stuff. I want the entrails. Yeah, you just want to be disgusting.
Traitors don't deserve mercy.
Ooh, talking about skill coins. Oh yeah. Also, yes, there were two skill coins at the end of the video. I put them in the box as I left the castle thing. That's kind of cool looking. Requires meditation. I wonder if I stick that on armor, if it will also gain that requirement of meditation 5. I might test that at some point, but with armor I don't want. Shut up, stupid dog. Always making noises, especially last night. Someone had a dog barking at 2 a.m. Is this the pleasure? Yes, it is. This is Square Pleasure Pond. It looks really shallow. Oh, well, okay then. What are your statistics? Dirty strength. Level 21. Whoa. She has skills and agility. Wait a minute. Why does it switch to attributes for them? That's bizarre. What does agility do? Look at this stuff. I can't mouse over it because if I move away from the portrait, it vanishes. Oh well. I'm really thirsty today. Ugh. There's not enough water in the universe. I think that Lord of the Rings means it's there are hostile things around. Ugh. How to word. Where am I going? Over there. So this lady needed an escort to walk like 10 feet. Well, it's more than 10 feet, but that's like, what, half a block? She's somewhere. There she is. There you are, my dear. I was so busy that I was unable to leave. Work, you know. I thought it was best that you, Serena, where are you going? I'm... someone got shut down for being a wuss. Franca. Are you really here? I say, can you carry out a bloody deed for me? Kill the Slater's grave merchant. Help me take my revenge. It has been said in the travelers' inns that you would pass through Slater's grave and assist those in need. My sister Brianna, may her tortured soul rest in peace, was a victim of this degenerate being, who has young girls brought to his house for his perverse pleasures. You must finish him off. And that was the quest dialogue that I missed. And this is the quest being re-completed. Ye gods, blah blah blah. Still hear the screams and blows as if in a nightmare. Ugh, creepy. Actually, since I'm curious, I'm gonna read the quest dialogue. The Merchant of Slater's Grave. Take revenge against the merchant. A rich merchant in Slater's Grave is abusing his power and violating young girls for his lewd games. Gross. The sister of one of his victims seeks revenge. It is done. That merchant, the one with the Lady Brianna on his conscience, will not be able to harm an innocent again. Should speak to Brianna's sister. I found other girls who have been abducted. I'll rescue these girls who are no more than children. That's completely... Ew. Ew. Like, that was already gross, and then it just jumped up a level. And no, I'm not going into detail because I like having a YouTube channel. Flag so fast. Get back here! Well, here's something slightly weird. There are a couple of ghosts up here. In the middle of this bizarre clearing. I'm gonna chop them now. So, there's a dead person and what looks like an orc and paper. My, this looks important, but I can't do anything with it right now. Ooh, look, it's a gold statue this time. The sacred statue has increased your poison damage. Why? Why are they only poison? Ugh.
Renegade!
It suddenly got foggy and there's like a mausoleum place here. It's right here on the map. Right across from the statue, ironically. It kind of looks like a mausoleum from another game. Like the ones from Warlords or something. If you don't know what Warlords is, don't worry about it. It's an old game. Everything went crazy for a second. I think I might have lost some recording. I'm not sure. Anywho, Wilbur, stop being injured. Ooh. Take that. Organize that a little bit. So this is a mausoleum. I have a potion of undead death active. You are not going to rise 8 million times. You're going to go... Whoa! Oh, that hit Wilbur. Okay. Wilbur, stop getting, like, murder-related. Gives me anxiety. Are you summoning stuff? Go ahead and stand next to me. Makes it very, very easy for me to chop you since you're a wizard. Undead wizard conjurer thingy. Wilbur! You're about as useful as a bowl of spaghetti. Well, no, spaghetti's probably more useful because it's tasty. It can be a snack before you run into 8 million undead things. I think undead things tend to stink. Maybe having a full stomach would be a bad thing because you're like, ugh. And you would never like spaghetti again because you threw it up. There are no graves to read here. What a boring mausoleum. Hopefully you can't hear that car alarm going off. What if it's gonna be anything like the last time? Last time a car alarm went off, it was because the person forgot to close the trunk of their car. So every time the wind blew it, and it would go up and down and bump against the car, it would cause the car alarm to go off. And it went off for hours. This doesn't seem to be the case, which is really nice. Hey, check it out, it's a graveyard. You know what that means? Oh no, not again. Yes, that again. Bye, lady. Read the sign. I was young and needed the money. Ooh. Uh-oh. He came, he sought, he found a tunnel of light. Go into the light! Well, he left his body behind. The Magician's Guild thanks the family, particularly the wife and children, for donating this guinea pig. I've read that before. There, and at some point, hopefully back again. Nope, apparently not. A frequent user of the kill monster, get experience points for free. Wanted to get a final deal. Death. Oh, just more monsters. Hey, there's a great bean dug out here. Or maybe that's just, I don't know, compost pile. Ooh, fancy chest. Hey, check it out, there's another cave over here. Right there. Down along that path that leads up to that Shadar bada bada bada. Oh, Sharuka. My Sharuka. I think I've already said that before. Still funny. Still funny to me, at least. Sharuka? No. That's Shadar Nur or something like that. Something to do with lore and blah blah blah. These bears being in a cave makes some sense. Not like 10 of them, but still. Look, there's a wolf in the mix. Because why not? What are magical bear lords doing around here? Why do they have such big eyebrows? They almost look Egyptian, but with blue. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, I thought it was missing its eyes for a second. Like they were just gaping sockets. Yeah, that's magical. Magically profane, maybe. Hopefully you can't hear that either. It's a very loud car driving by. When I wandered into a camp and a bunch of masquerade people attacked me. They're like level 15 and 16 for some reason, even though this area is like level 21, so, yeah, it's slightly weird, isn't it? Let's go and see what this cave's all about. Hello. Robert, the Hooded Man. Okay. See, look, these people are like level 16 and 15. It's weird. This is reminiscent of that one cave that had that other robber guy in it. I think there was masquerade soldiers in that one too. Or they're defectors. I don't deserve a discharge. I deserve a pension. Or something such. Well, fine, Robert. Oh, look, you've given up. And dropped the loot of an... Alright, Robert the Hooded Man, what do you have to say for yourself? I saw you replace your previous body with a new one so you could talk to me. Don't think I didn't. Here, take this lock of hair from my head and deliver it to the commander of Slater's grave. This should suffice as false evidence. I think enough brave men's blood has been spilled. See, Demordry's dogs call me a cutthroat and a villain, but I'm a freedom fighter fighting a corrupt system. I help the poor whom the tax collectors leave with scarcely enough to live on. Spare my life, and as a reward I shall give you my father's weapon, which was given by old King Arnhem. Well, Demordry is very, very mean and horrible and the type to give dogs rabies and such, so actually I will accept this. Give me a mortar grenade. Did you actually give me some Albion? Wait a minute, that's the name of a game! Damage received reduces gold, saving health 4%. That's actually really funny. Money shield. Oh, well, I'm just gonna use that right now. More mortar grenade power, please. That's a cool sword. And keep it. Can I say something to him? I greet you. Stay and rest a while at our campfire. Yeah, you can be all by yourself now. Alright, Robert the Hooded Man, what do you have to say for yourself? I saw you replace your previous body with a new one so you could talk to me. Don't think I didn't. Here, take this lock of hair from my head and deliver it to the commander of Slater's grave. This should suffice as false evidence. I think enough brave men's blood has been spilled. See, Demordry's dogs call me a cutthroat and a villain, but I'm a freedom fighter fighting a corrupt system. I help the poor whom the tax collectors leave with scarcely enough to live on. Spare my life, and as a reward I shall give you my father's weapon, which was given by old King Arnhem. Well, Demordry is very, very mean and horrible and the type to give dogs rabies and such, so actually I will accept this. Give me a mortar grenade. Did you actually give me some Albion? Wait a minute, that's the name of a game! Damage received reduces gold, saving health 4%. That's actually really funny. Money shield. Oh, well, I'm just gonna use that right now. More mortar grenade power, please. That's a cool sword. And keep it. Can I say something to him? I greet you. Stay and rest a while at our campfire. Yeah, you can be all by yourself now. Alright, so I just looked it up online, and Albion, according to Wikipedia, is the oldest known name for the island of Great Britain. That's kind of interesting. There are also several games named Albion, and I wasn't thinking of Albion Online, I was thinking of an older game, actually. Anywho, food for thought. Can you hear that? Dog barking in the hallway. You know, that's actually farther away than the dog that was barking last night. Last night, it was actually on the same end of the hall. Because my hallway is a U shape, and there is someone with a dog barking in the room right next to my part of the U shape. Hopefully it doesn't continue on for hours. It might. Hey, look at that, as if by magic we're in another place. This one is called Slater's Grave, or at least I think it is because the quest of the Outlaws of Slater's Grave is here. See, it's a little town thing, and there's also a cave up there that I haven't explored yet. But instead of doing that, we're gonna get quests and things. Because I like quests because they can give me skill coins, and I like those. We can also talk to this person about the lock of hair. This one. Authentic documents. It's been sealed 3 times. That guy's hair wasn't that color. I'll see inside the model. A lock of hair? No blood on the hair? Pity. Well, at least the outlaw is dead and can no longer drain the state coffers of Demordre Barony. Here is your pay. Less taxes for expenses. Time spent here, road trolls, and VAT. That was still a lot of gold. Well, maybe, I don't know. The Mayor of Slater's Grave. Help us and free our abducted wives from the lair of Demordre's renegade soldiers. You have 3 days before the ultimatum expires. Please hurry, because these renegades are extremely brutal. They want to kill our womenfolk, or worse. These dogs want to blackmail us for gold. But we are poor because the taxes here are so high that we scarcely have enough to live on. We need your skills to free our womenfolk. I don't think if you reject the quest, the timer goes. But just in case it does, we can accept it, run out, do the quest, and then come back and get more. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no, I'm going to save.